最強の超合機かサイファーボール。
What's up guys, this is Luffy from Cypherpole back with the One Piece Bounty Rush gameplay video for you guys. Today I am showcasing 6-star boost 2 Luffytaro. As you can see, I am using the Whole Cake Island set. This set I actually came up with myself. I call it my skill cooldown attacker set. It's a great metal set for Luffytaro. You get 10% extra damage when attacking enemies with allies in the treasure area. The mirror metal gives you 6% skill 1 cooldown when you perfect dodge. The memo metal gives you 3% skill 1 cooldown when you get critical hits. And the ring metal gives you 8% skill 2 cooldown when you get KOs. Great metal set, like I said, both skills are maxed out. Now for the trait, I want to basically talk about this trait right here. When knocking back an enemy around your enemy's treasure area, you get skill 2 back by 50%. So those first two medals are very crucial to get skill 2 back way faster. Now for the support, I'm using Attacker, Straw Hat, Zone, New World, Runners, Grand Line, Captain, and Worst Gen. Okay, now let's get to the first match. The first match, we're on Fishman Island map. This one was a fun match. It had its funny moments. I'm going to try to make a couple jokes. Hopefully you guys find it funny and not corny, but I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so waiting for the match to start. Head for the second flag like usual, unless I need to make adjustments. And that way I can catch people off guard with skills if needed. Head towards the second flag to cap. Luckily right here, Shanks misses skill 2. That would have been bad. Trying to watch the map to see just in case somebody back cap. Jump down. Right here I use my skill 2. Unfortunately missed, but dodged the Zoro skill. I get skill 1 by Luffy. So right here I skill 1 him back, knock him out. Now right here, me and Roger basically said, "You in the wrong hood, homie." Boop 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 boop. Oh, you thought you was about to come sneakers, huh? Take him out. Right here, just trying to watch the map, excuse me. Try to bait Blackbeard skill 1, catch Croc with the skill 1, knock him back. Zoro try to skill the Katakuri. Right here, skill 2, boom, take both of them out. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. But then Luffy comes back, skill 2, he brings me back towards them, and Blackbeard skill 2 takes me out. So, respawning, try to wait for Luffytaro again, try to get more gameplay for him. Now I'm like, alright, I need to rush towards the mid to help my teammates out. They holding it down pretty good, but I see Mihawk health is real low. So I go jump down, skill 2, almost took 2 out again, took out 1. I try to skill 1 by Luffy again, but Roger finished him off, so I wasted that. Help fill the treasure up a little bit. I see Odin's up there capping by himself, and enemies coming to him, so I try to back him up. He used his skill, knocks him back. So I was about to use my skill 1, but I didn't, so I waited, and then I still wasted my skill. And then they like, "Oh yeah, remember you jumped me? Yeah, now I got my homies with me now what's up?" So they take me out. Then right here I see we had like less than a minute left, so I'm like, alright, now can't really wait for Luffytaro, so let me bring my Fujis to tank the mid for the win. I seen Shanks trying to back cap, so I go defend the second flag. He has boost, perfect dodge him. I was gonna skill 1 him, but Roger finished him off. Came in clutch with that. Dropped one of my sneaky meteors. If you don't know, this is a good spot to drop a meteor with Fuji, because you can drop it in the mid and they won't expect it unless they pay attention to it. Get a lot of damage off on the Zoro. Katakuri knocks him back with the skill 1. Skill 2 takes out the Luffy, and Blackbeard jumps down, gets skill 2 by Snake Man, and then GG's. Shout out to the team for holding down the mid. Now let's get to the second match. On the second match, we're on Marine 4 map. I have Swarley on my team. Shout out to Swarley. We did some great teamwork in this one. I see that we're against 2 Rayleighs. So in this one, I wanted to play a lot more smart and a little more passively. And I also noticed that I have 2 Shanks on my team. So I wanted to try to let them back up the Big Mom more so in the mid. So I head towards the D flag. I'm trying to watch the map to make sure nobody was pushing our second flag. So I'm by myself. Get the second flag. Big Mom gets the mid. The other Shanks uses skill 2. Ray perfect dodges. So I try to catch him with my skill 2. I didn't have a dodge. Unfortunately I missed and I get skilled by the Zoro. Swarley uses counter. Takes out the Ray. I go behind the Zoro. Use my skill 1, finish him off. Great teamwork with me and Swarley. To hold down the mid. Keeping my eye on this Mihawk right here, just in case if he try to use one of his skills to either do massive damage to one or both of us or knock us out the treasure. I see that D flag isn't really filled up, so I try to fill it up as much as I can and defend it against the CP0. If he try to back cap, he wastes his skill 2 against the Blackbeard. I skill 1 him. Snake Man finish him off with a skill 2. Blackbeard pushes up, uses skill 2. I use my skill 2. Now he has like 1 health. I try to give him the hands to finish him off. But the Snake Man made him perfect dodge. I start giving Snake Man the hands. I finish him off with the skill 1. Keep my eye on the map. See Ray pushing up. Luckily I dodged that skill 2. He wasted his dodge. Snake Man skill to him. He trying to finish him off with the basics. Ray perfect dodges. Start giving him the hands. So I finish him off with the skill 1. Notice Zoro pushing up. Try to keep my eye on him. Swarley uses his skill 2. Got his health low. I finish him off with the skill 2. Notice nobody was defending mid, so I try to stay mid while the other 2 were pushing their second flag. Keeping my eye on this Luffytaro. Didn't want to waste my dodge. If you didn't know, most Luffytaros are going to wait for you to dodge to use their skill 2. But get hit by the Shank skill 2 and get finished off by the CP0. See we have less than a minute left. I was going to bring back Luffytaro, but I was like, no, I need to use Fuji to try to tank as much as I can in the last minute so I could try to secure this win for us. Use my skill 1, knock back the Ray. Drop one of my sneaky meteors. Right after I drop the meteor, Fuji knocks me out the treasure area. CP0 pushes up, and I get my sneaky meteor off, take out CP0 and Ray, so that came clutch. Swarley has his Odin, takes their second flag, and the mid was real low, so I get the mid flag with Fuji. Dodged a little too early. Shanks counter, knocks me down, and we get the win. So she did. Shout out to Swarley and shout out to PG316, an old crew member of mine from PG. Now let's get to the third and final match. On this match, we're on Drum Island map. I'm actually up against all red characters, so I said this should be a good one for Luffytaro. I'm actually up against a fellow YouTuber, Farhan. Or Farhan, I don't know exactly how to say the name. I apologize if I did pronounce that wrong, but shout out to him. If you haven't checked out his channel, go make sure you check out his channel. He has great content, good gameplay. Help Law push the mid. He gets the mid flag. Mihawk right here is running back and forth trying to base skills. Law gets his skill 1 off. I skill 1 to Zoro. Law gets his counter off. Unfortunately, I get taken out pretty early right here by the Zoro. So I'm like, well, now I need to wait on Luffytaro again because I'm trying to get gameplay for Luffytaro. As soon as I respawn, I noticed that a CP0 is in our spawn fighting the Mihawk. I was going to let the Mihawk finish off the CP0 because I thought he could. But I see he gets skill 2 by the CP0, get taken out, so I skill 2 him, finish him off. And then I watched the map and noticed somebody's getting the mid flag, so I push up. Now referring to Luffytaro's traits and my medals, I wait for him to get the flag, use the skill 1, get my skill 2 back. I actually thought that I could skill 2 and finish him off right there, but unfortunately I wasted it, so make sure you time that a little better than I did right there. Keep my eye on the map. See that Zoro's pushing up, get the skill 1 off, get some damage on the Blackbeard, start giving Blackbeard the hands with the boost, take him out, get 3 kills. Their Mihawk is defending their second flag, so one of our Rogers push up on them, takes out the Mihawk pretty soon. I get the skill 2 on Zoro. Skill 1 of him, I thought I would finish him off right here, but unfortunately I didn't. CP0 actually finished him off in the second. Helped them out. I get the second flag while Roger's attacking the enemies down the ramp. Trying to push back a little bit to get my skill, enough time to get my skill back. Unfortunately, I missed my skill 1 right there. Back up some because there's 2 Zoros pushing, and that crit will shred Luffytaro like it's nothing. Perfect dodge for the Zoro skill. He gets knocked down by the CP0 skill 2. I skill 2 him. Do nice damage on him. Do a skill 1, get 4 kills. We ended up taking out all the enemies right at that moment. Now I see Roger still on their second flag. I really didn't have to push up too much right here, but I just wanted to back him up just in case. I'll wait for him to push up some, try to catch him off guard with the skill 1, but I pushed a little too early and get knocked down by the CP0 and get this team or health boost really for nothing because it was the end of the game, get the 5-0. So GG's to everybody, and if you like the gameplay, like, subscribe, comment, share, and thanks for watching.